Studio 10. This afternoon, we're going to go in between the shelves to show you how connection, creativity, and collaboration all happen right here at the Webberville Library. Let's check it out. Well, we've made it inside, right in between the horror and mystery section here. But don't worry, we have Amanda, the head librarian, who's going to uncover all those details for us. How are you this afternoon?
Wonderful. How are you?
Doing very well. So thank you so much for joining us. And I really want to talk and really uncover the collaboration, the creativity, and the connections that you guys have cultivated right here at this library. So first, let's talk about the work that you've been doing with the Williamston branch. This is something that's been going on all year long.
Yeah, so Webberville is right down the road from Williamston. So we do, our communities are very close. And I have been working with Lauren Clark, who's a wonderful librarian at the Williamston branch. And it was our third year now of doing our pop-up storytime series, which is where me and Lauren pack up all of our stuff that we do story time with, and we travel to different places in the community. So we've done it at farms, we've done it at the car mechanic right across the street.
Wow, okay.
So we've done it in all kinds of different places. It's been a wonderful way to just really bring kids out into their communities, turn storytime really into a vehicle of, just bringing the community together. It's been wonderful. It reminds me a lot of in Mr. Rogers when he would film out in the community and show them how a post office works. It really just has that same kind of energy.
And it's so great, again, that especially when you start them off when they're young and they have such an open view of the world. Can you talk about some of the things you do with the middle and high school students of Webberville?
So for a few years now, we've been working with the middle school language arts teacher. She's such a wonderful lady, but she brings through sleet, through snow, and the rain, she'll bring the middle schoolers down here. They walk, and every other week they'll check out things. And this year we've had the freshman class come, which has been wonderful. But it's just such a wonderful way for the kids to, get out here. And it's nice because we'll have, adults here, or we'll have the little kids. So I think it kind of gets them to, really, get out of just constantly surrounded by just middle schoolers. And we also always have different projects for them to do. So they like that. We were voted their favorite part of school.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Just saying, right here at Webberville is the place to be, right here in the library. And that really just shows, hey, this is also the time to create those connections too. And maybe, okay, there's a difference of an age gap, but there's still something we all have here in common with each other. I love that, and especially the space it is that you've created here, which I couldn't help but notice there's a lot of crafting that goes on here. I have to tell you, a lot of times we forget the library is not just for books. There's a lot of things we can do. What does that section entail? We always try to have something for everyone to do, whether it's a puzzle. We always have a puzzle, which is very popular regardless of age. We'll have, little toddlers doing it with their parents. We'll have a lot of older people. We have one lady that comes in, our puzzle master, and she is very sweet and puts all the edge pieces together. But we also always try to have a different craft, and we try to make it for different ages. Usually it involves beads because everyone loves beads. The middle schoolers will make friendship bracelets. You took the words right out of my mouth. Yeah. Those friendship bracelets. I'm surprised, just the middle schoolers. Let me tell you, that's an adult thing too, as well.
Oh, the adults do too. This month, they can write a letter to a reindeer, which even if it's scribbling, is an excellent early literacy practice.
Like you said, Webberville Library was voted a favorite place here, but I know another big reason for that is because of Miss Betty. Tell us who she is and why she's making this the place to be.
So Miss Betty, she has been working here for a long time, just has such a heart for this community, and she really is a heart of the Webberville Library. She just really connects with each child and really just has such special moments with them. And so it's so great, but she also knows all of everyone here. So if you walk in, she will have books to recommend to you. She'll ask you how your kids are doing, which is such an important part to being such a small library. It's just that experience we're able to give to people because we aren't so small.
Well, you say it's a small library, but it is certainly a mighty community with a lot of great connections, a lot of ways to foster creativity, and to really enhance and create that community that we have right here. So thank you so much, Amanda, for joining us. We've been making our way towards all the different libraries within the Capital Area District, and let's just say every single time I am always amazed at the different ways, the different resources that are found literally in between all of these different shelves. There's so many different events. So of course, we're going to have all of those listed for you at WILX.com, and we'll have those library hours there too. But thank you so much for joining us.